dessert, coffee and juice, and beautiful morning dawning outside. And I'm practicing listening because, like, when they speak to me, I understand the majority of what they say, but when they're talking to themselves, I catch less than half. So, and here are our accommodations. Got the kitchen, the circular stairway with automatic light sensors, which stay on almost long enough to make it up in the dark. First floor, bathroom, and the cool upstairs, and there's where I stayed. And we are off. If we had been 30 seconds quicker, you would have heard the beautiful bell ringing. Another nice night. Amelie's knee is bugging her, but I think once she warms up, I think you'll feel a lot better. I hope so. You're gonna be rich. Yeah. Just bought my first flute at the Boulangerie. Yay. From Lyon. By the way, that thing I said the other day about shallower conversations on the Camino while you're walking, I have to totally take it back because Darren's here is just as good of a conversationalist as Amelie, and we're having a great talk. It's a beautiful morning, feels great. So on today's hike, we learned that Amelie is an actual princess. She is in line for the royalty of Belgium. She is like number 800 in line.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, you're right.
Now
you can be a princess. Yeah. Well, I'm not Belgian. I'm not Belgian. So. Still, it would be disrespectful if I didn't. You're right. You're right, Your Majesty. So we're learning the little existential problem about the Camino, and that is, to put it short, what's the point? Like, we could walk a long ways until sunset and make another big day, or I could stop in the forest and put up my hammock. Like, you don't have to do anything. Like, set the goal to maybe reach Bilbao, but I don't have to, so which way will I enjoy more? I don't know. My default is to keep walking until I decide otherwise, and Amelie says her default is the opposite, stop until there's a reason to walk. So I'll probably end up keep walking. And then for tonight, it's a lot warmer today. It'll be 44 Fahrenheit tonight, so about 8 degrees Celsius, and tomorrow 10, so like 50. That might be warm enough to camp. Last night it was right down around freezing, I thought. So, but then again, there's the problem. It's dark after 8 p.m. until, I think it's still dark until like 7 a.m. or something, so I'm not going to be able to sleep that long. So what do I do? Then I'll probably just want to like get up and might as well just keep walking or something like that. So decisions, no clear answer, doesn't really matter. It would be nice to have a big raison d'être, a big purpose, something I'm excited about. But then on the other hand, maybe, as we sometimes mention around here, maybe that's too American, relax, slow down. And maybe I should practice not having that and doing 30-kilometer days and stuff like that. I don't know the answer. Maybe I will figure it out soon. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't even matter whether I do or not. So anyway, I guess I'll keep walking until I have not a reason not to. Or maybe find a melange, a blend of something between the two. Well, we answered our question by hanging out and talking, and I read her a few chapters of one of my books, and we realized that things like that, conversation is nice, so we'll stop when we want, and then we'll keep walking when we want, which is now. Oh, now I understand what you were saying. I thought the cows were near the food, and
they are.
But with a glass in between, I feel better about that. Cool. Princess Amelia was getting way too sunburned, so I said, let's try my invention. Oh yeah, they say it's not so good in the wind maybe. Oh, yeah. But if we can get that to stay, it will save her royal skin from getting more burned. So far so good. And the backpack strap, I think, puts it a little bit in the wrong position, but if that's comfortable enough, then okay, good. And the top wants to slide out this way, so just make sure the top stays this way. And don't slide it up and down, because that kind of ruins it. But we can put it in higher. Oh, that's just to open and close the umbrella. So don't do that, or it'll collapse and you'll be blind and you'll run into things and the children will laugh, but you'll be embarrassed. Do you want it up higher? Should we take it out and put it back in higher? Okay. All right. Show us some walking for the fans, the kids at home. Okay. Do you want to go the other direction so it's progress? Oh my goodness, everyone's going to want one now. Oh, I'm too sexy for my hands on my umbrella. Nice. Good done. Right on. Hey YouTube, I've got to introduce you to Magali. Early they made me guess her age. I said, you've got to be at least 45. She said, no. I said, 35. She's 87 and she is trucking along, and her walking stick is amazing. It's got all the different years she's hiked.
You hiked every year?
2006.
Really? Every year?
Tous les années? Tous les ans. Wow.
I went to Santiago twice. Yeah.
Hey little guys. Maybe back there is the store.
I don't think this is the place to go.
So Amelie is staying here and I'm gonna keep going. And we had such a nice time, like great talks, and we have great respect for each other. And this is one of those things that people talk about, where you meet up with people and then you move apart and maybe you run into them again. Like that is what happens on the Camino. So it was, I was gonna say it was bittersweet, but it was mostly sweet. Like, we're glad we met, it's great. Maybe we'll see each other again. And if not, life goes on. Good experience. That's actually, you know, like coming here, practicing French, seeing beautiful scenery, meeting a lot of nice people. But it just kind of struck me that that's my favorite part so far. And it's only day 3. So imagine what more can be. Exciting. All right, intersection. Let's find out a little mark and find out where I'm going. It's down. It's odd that it's not marked better. It usually is. Maybe I wasn't on the route before. Well, I'll check my map, see what I can figure out. Unfortunately, Amelie had the good map. I had some other ones, but I realized that there were no markers over there because that's the wrong way. I should have turned left here in town. So I came back and oh my gosh, we ran into each other again, just like always happens.
It was a dramatic ending. And now...
Yeah. And then I realized, hey, I'm hungry, let's have a picnic.
Yeah.
Right on, let's do it.
Right on.
And I said, oh, it's so American. Good morning. It was actually pretty cold all night. I really didn't bring quite enough layers for low 40s and stuff, but I managed to sleep at least 4, probably 5 hours, so that's not so bad. But when I realized the sun had come up and I sat up into that and felt that on my back, that felt really good, so that's good. Saved 25, 35 euros just to try and get the budgets back on track for the goal, which I don't know if it's reasonable or not. I'm trying to aim for, see if we can get by with 30 euros a day, or if I can, but anyway, the cold is over, it's warming up, so we survived, all is good. We figured this water is safe to drink as long as these fish are still alive.
I don't care what people say, tomorrow is too far away. We can leave and they can stay, cause I for one am never gonna change. Ever since I was a kid, knobby knees and lots of lip, I found it hard to listen when they told me to be quiet and to wait. I think they'd agree that's just not possible for me. I wanna shout, I wanna scream, I wanna dance, I wanna sing. I think you are just like me. Let's go see what we can see and sing a little louder if we want.
Yes, there was a bit of climbing on a warm day. Not too bad, but if it's bringing us back into some pine forest, I think that sounds worth it. Gorgeous. We were not going to climb as much today as on day 1 and 2, and I'm sure we won't, but so far you wouldn't know it. That's all right. The shade though, the cool shade, little breeze, feels perfect. I feel good. Quick recap to catch you up. So I went out there, I couldn't see any markers, which is very unlike this trail, so I headed back to find some and found Amelie there. Oh look, reunited, trail magic. And I was hungry, so I said, let's have a picnic. So we had a picnic, and then my chocolate bar melted all over inside my bag, so I had a fountain. I went over and scrubbed all that off everything, cameras and everything, got chocolate all over it. And then it was late, so we just found a nice field pretty close to town, camped. She had her tent, I have my baby sack, and at some point at night a bunch of horses, well 3 horses wandered over, and one of them sniffed at my toes, like nuzzled my toe, and I'm all zipped up and closed up in my baby sack. I like kicked reflexively. Luckily I did not hit the horse, but then I realized after, I don't know horses very well, but I assume if they're wandering free around, they're probably nice ones, and I know they're very careful about where they step, so I probably shouldn't have worried about getting stepped on, but it was fine. I was cold all night, still managed, I said this one, to sleep probably 5 hours, and now I'm off again. Said goodbye to Amelie again, and continuing onward and upward. Right turn again. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Smooth ground, shadows, take my hat off. And I thought of 2 more Camino tips for you. First off, if you bring your nice camera, wear it around your neck, because if you do, you'll take photos. And if you don't, it just seems too much trouble, and most things don't seem like they're probably that amazing of something to be worth stopping and pull your camera out. There was a gorgeous little waterfall right back there, and I thought, just that beautiful relaxing sound, and I thought, I'm gonna stop here for like 3 or 4 minutes and just soak it in. I thought, I am learning to balance this whole slow, fast, whatever Camino thing. And I got there and I took a picture, and then I realized I can't quite stand still that long. I still am a little in just too much American mode. Gotta do things, get somewhere, place to go, things to see, people to do. But hey, it's only like day 4, so I got time. I'm sure I'll get better at this. And for the meantime, I'm going places, I'm getting places, and I'll meet more people.
about them sounds. Tell me what you want to hear. Turn the speakers loud till we bleed from the ears.
Found myself this very, very nice lunch spot. So comfortable and cool. Stay there for a minute. Catch up on sleep. We're up the handle again, and we have almost 10K. The spot that would be nice to make it to. It's kind of heavy. Yeah, we'll play it by ear. See what we can figure it out.
Cash. Tell me what you want, I'll buy. We can live like kings on credit cards tonight.
I think you're right. I thought Mother Nature was my friend. Hey, am I low enough? Is that up? Just a little more?
Okay, you're coming?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Just a bit.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright. Thank you. By the way, Michael here from Berlin. He hiked my first 2 long days in one day, all the way from Le Puy to Saugues. So he's an impressive animal. Yeah. So as I carried that probably 65-pound thing for a ways, I thought, once again, this is not working. I'm either gonna have to stop for a day and fix it or just do something else. But then I got an idea, and finally in here, our Quebecois friend helped out with some ideas, and we splinted it again, but this time not a weak branch, but 2 trekking poles. And I think nothing bad can happen now. Famous last words, so.
Turn the page.
All right, let's make sure. Yeah.
In endless summer. Elevate. Wide awake. Live in endless summer.
Run away, turn the page. We'll live in endless summer. Elevate, wide awake. We'll live in endless summer. We'll live in endless summer. We'll live in endless summer.
We made it here now to find a cheap cheat. There are a bunch of them for 20 euros in Yum Dodo, but they don't give addresses, just phone numbers and stuff. But I'm here, I'll just walk around and look for a few, see how that works.
If I was just a stranger, another unfamiliar face to you. If I had only remained nameless, I wouldn't have to see it like this. If I was just like a stranger.
Alright, we got ourselves a gîte for the night. Good price. It's like 17 plus another 20 for half pension. We've got half an hour to run over to the grocery store, pick up some food because stuff's probably closed on Sunday. No bricolage for fixing this, so we'll be thinking about what to do.
I broke all that I promised, and I held you just to feel you.
kind of long day. Not bad. Would have been better if I didn't break my cardigan. There's no bricolages anywhere, so not sure how I'm gonna fix it. Did splint it with the ski poles, the trekking poles that worked well for a while, but it's not enough. Actually, I have an idea. I think I can do it. That bell means it's dinner at my gîte, and I also finally went to an épicerie, and boy do I want to just dig in, but I'll save that. It's Saturday, so I thought I'd better do some shopping because I don't know what'll be open tomorrow. Probably not, maybe nothing. Got breakfast here though, so ran into Luke again here, and I'm gonna go eat. Talk to you later. That's about it, and everybody else, and we got the demi pension again, starting with a very good-looking salad, don't you think? I mean, maybe you're not as hungry as me, but I think that would look good anyway. Next course, dessert, a coconut-based dessert.